Good morning and welcome to our video this morning. We have a subject that I'm very interested in that has made me a lot of money over the years and has also given me the ability for myself and my clients to make weekly paychecks trading weekly stock options. We're in these trades for 1 week or less. We get in Monday, Tuesday, occasionally on Wednesday. We're always out by Friday. So all we have to do using my indicators is predict what the market's going to do for a week. Much easier than predicting a month, a year, which is almost impossible, I think. But would you like to divorce yourself from your job, income? Would you like to make money every week by trading stock options? We have a 90+% success rate with our trades. We get paid whether the market is going up or down. We don't care. I want everybody to make money. I wish the market would always go up, but that's very unrealistic. It doesn't do that. And again, I mentioned before, we get paid 90+% of the time, about 94% of the time. 94% of the weeks we trade, we earn our money. A little bit about me. My name is David Miles. I'm the owner of Cash From Options LLC. I've been a stock investor since 1985. And I've been trading this particular strategy probably for 5 or 6 years. I don't remember exactly when I started doing it and keeping track. And I was a coach for Robert Kiyosaki's stock market investing program for over 11 years, taught hundreds of people my strategies and this method. Here's my contact information. David at cashfromoptions.com is email. The cashfromoptions.com is my website. A lot of good information there too. More information about me, more information about my trading philosophy. So that's my contact information. Trading stock options carries a high level of risk. If somebody says no, it doesn't, it's not true. The high degree of leverage that options provide us can work for you as it works well for us and makes us a profit 90+% of the time, or it could work strongly against you. 96% of people that invest in stock options lose their money or lose money. Some lose all of it. You need, and this is why I strongly recommend, you need a coaching program, or you need mentoring or teaching from a veteran trader, and I'll show you how you can get that in just a minute. But options, you need to know what you're doing. How my program works: weekly paychecks. Trade vertical spread trades on weekly options. In a bullish trend, we do a bull put spread. We sell a strike price put well below where the stock is trading and not likely to be hit during the week that we're in it. And I do that to earn a premium. The other trader pays me to sell him this put option. Then at the same time, I buy a lower strike price put than the one I sold. I pay the premium, which is lower than the premium that I earned when I sold the put. This basically, selling a lower strike price than the one buying a lower strike price than the one I sold, is basically insurance, so I don't wipe out my account if World War III breaks out. The result is a credit. I earn a higher premium and I pay the lower premium. I have a credit. I get the money immediately, goes into my account, nobody can take it away from me, and like I say, 90+% of the time it just expires and I keep the money. Just the opposite for a bearish trend. It's called a bear call spread. Sell a call with a strike price well above where the stock is trading. We feel like the market's going down, and you buy a higher strike for our insurance. We get the same credit. Doesn't matter if the market goes down or up. I'm assuming that most of you guys have some knowledge on options, or you probably won't know what I'm talking about, but we'll give you more information on that later. Here's my weekly trade, paycheck trades for April 12th to 16th. These are the symbols that I traded. This is the credit that I earned, and this is the money that came into my account. Nice week, $3,578.90. Nice week. For example, NVDA, I sold a put. Here's the legend down here. I sold a put, 16 April expiration. I sold the 532.5 strike price put. I earned $1.28. I bought a put, the 530, which is lower than the one I purchased right there, and I paid $1.11. So I had a 17-cent credit times 100. This is per share, times 100 shares per contract, times the number of contracts that I traded. You can pick how many contracts you trade. It's basically you decide how much money you want to invest into this program, and this is my particular results for that week. Here's a bear call. I sold a call on DKNG. I sold it for 27 cents a share, and I paid 17 cents a share, resulting in a credit for 10 cents times 100 times the number of contracts I trade, which is quite large. That basically my week's trading results. Here's an example. Now here's BAX. You get a buy signal right here. I have a proprietary strategy, a proprietary trading system that tells me when the market is likely to change direction. I got that signal right there. So what I did at that point, this was Monday, I sold a strike price down here about $82 strike price right there. I don't expect that. It's well away from where the market is trading. I don't expect this to come down below it, resulting in a loss. I expect it'll stay up here. I'll keep my credit. Everything will be fine. At this point, I let it expire, kept my money, kept my credit. All that has to happen, once I make this trade, if the market goes up, I make money. If the market goes sideways, I make money. If the market goes down, as long as it doesn't close below $82 a share in a week, I'm going to keep my money. You can see that the market did indeed turn around and made good money. By the way, when I get a buy signal in the next week, 2 or 3, we have like an 85% chance over the years that I've traded that this stock price will not go below the most recent low, which is right here. Great way to put yourself in a very low risk situation in the market. Here's DKNJ. We did a bear call. I got a sell signal here, which tells me 85% of the time it's not going to go above the most recent high, which is right there. Within a week, 2 or 3, and you can see here that it hasn't exceeded that high yet. So I sell a call. I sold the 65 call. I earned a credit. Then I let the trade expire on Friday, and all that had to happen is the strike price that I sold, the share price, does not exceed and close above the strike price that I sold at 65. You can see it has never even come close to exceeding that high. I also got another sell signal right here, and you can see how accurate these are. But again, that's another story for another time. But that's a bear call. If I think the market's going down, I do a bear call. I sell a call. If I think the market's going up, I do a bull put. I sell a put. Here's my broker statement verification of all these trades that I made. I sell to open a $118 strike put. I earned 30 cents. I earned 30 cents a share. Then I buy to open, same expiration date, a 113 put. For 15 cents, I get a 15-cent credit. There's all my credits. These are my actual broker statements. Shoot me an email with credit spreads in the subject line, and I will send you both a written copy and a link to a training video teaching you exactly how to implement my weekly strategy. The written instructions, they're several pages long. They cover everything, but they tend to be a little technical. It's not rocket science, but it's, for me, I'm a visual learner, so I watch the video, and that is a great supplement to the written copy. Nothing's left out. I give you my entire strategy. I've been doing this for at least 5 years, and we've never had a losing year. Worst year I ever had was 84% increase in my account balance, and the best years approach 200%. So it works, and it's proven, and here's what I'm offering. Look over the shoulder of a veteran trader as I trade in real time. I offer a coaching program. It's 8 one-hour weekly live coaching sessions, or you can opt for 16 one-half-hour sessions. That seems to be a little better for most people. You will learn all aspects of my exclusive strategy, my weekly paycheck strategy. I also will give you 6 months of live conference calls on Monday and Tuesday and trading text throughout the week. I couldn't do this when I coached for Robert Kiyosaki, but we meet with my clients on a conference call. We look at the market before it opens, about 15 minutes before it opens. We look for promising setups, and when the market opens, we actually see if these setups work out, or we look for others. We do scans. I'll show you exactly how I do it, and you're right there with me. We're on the same call, and we take these trades on Monday and Tuesday. After these conference calls end on Monday and Tuesday, they take about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I text out everything that I do in the market, taking a trade, closing a trade. As soon as I do something, I text it out, so you can follow me exactly what I'm doing in real time with real money. I don't give trading advice, but I show you what I'm doing in real time, and you can decide what you would like to do. My strategy, combined with conference calls and the text, keeps you in constant touch with what I do in the market. And as you master this information, you'll begin to look at the market in an entirely new way. It can have a powerful impact on your trading results and your journey to financial freedom. How would you like to not to worry about a weekly paycheck? A lot of people became interested in this during COVID. Who's not interested in putting their job on hold? You can keep your job, I'm not saying that, but you can at some point. I'm retired. I live on this program. I also do what I call directional trades, buying puts and calls for when the market tends to go one way or the other. But I don't have to work. It's been great. I've also invested in real estate. That's doing well right now. But this is real estate is a long-term investment. If I see a problem with real estate, it takes me a long time to get out. Here it takes me a couple minutes. So very liquid, and that's what I offer you as a coaching program. The total investment for this program is $24.50, but for a limited time I'm offering a 50% discount if paid at the time of enrollment. So your cost is $1,250. You may also bring a friend or family member at no additional cost. So basically, if you share the cost, your personal cost and your friends, family members' personal cost goes to $625. I'm retired. I don't need this to live on. I get bored with sitting around, so I just really enjoy the market, and I got hooked on teaching people to turn their life around and learn how to implement these programs that puts them in a vastly improved financial position. Take action today if you want to change your financial future. If you have any questions, if you have any questions, send me an email, david@cashfromoptions.com, or call me on the toll-free number 888-564-4244. I can answer any questions. I am not high pressure. We can discuss, or if this is for you, it is, if you can discipline yourself and if you're coachable. And if you keep doing what you're doing, I'd like to point out, your life will not change. I mean, we obviously know that. What would you do with your life, starting tomorrow, if money were no object? Now, if you come in here with, the way it basically works, you come in here with a smaller amount. If you're a larger investor, you can come in and start this tomorrow. But if you're a smaller investor, you want to invest for time to build up your account balance, and then you start taking money out on a weekly basis. Look at the market fluctuations as your friend rather than your enemy. Profit from folly rather than participate in it. Warren Buffett said that, and he's been a pretty good trader over the years. But he has a strategy and a system. We have a strategy and a system. If you don't have a strategy that works, you're not going to make money. And remember, 96% of the time, according to the S&P 500, people lose money trading stock options. So I'd like to teach you to join the top 4% that make money consistently. Here's you have my contact information. Now, also, again, just to reiterate, send me an email with any questions you have. And if you want to email me and set up a time to talk, that's fine. There's my email address. We can discuss coaching. No high pressure. I'm not about that. I don't need to do this. I enjoy doing this. That's why it's so cheap. I should be charging a lot more for this, by the way. But I want to work with the new investors and give them a chance to be a very profitable investor in stock options, which that's a pretty rare bird, actually, to make money consistently over time. Again, here's my website. There's a lot of good information there. Check it out. There's more about me and my philosophy. There's more about my trading strategy. I basically have two strategies. The one that is the backbone of my trading is this weekly paycheck strategy. And then I do directional trades. I buy calls and puts depending on what is happening in the market. Thanks for attending. I wish you the best of luck. Send me an email with options in the subject line, and I'll send you the information I promised. And you guys have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you at the top.